my name is Alice Benavides. I am present the quantifiers. Introduction. The quantifiers are used to determine quantities. They also define the noun and before it are before. It would it depends whether in companies are countable and uncountable nouns. Notes quantifiers. So many express to the idea of large quantity. It is used mostly in negative and interrogative sentences with a plural countable noun. Example is those many commodities protected. And several, we are using several mass of the mass plural noun to talk about some of the people of things in a group. Group example, there's a group of men, several of the men are sitting down. A few, the express small number are used when control nouns as we have seven about the option to also give a few words reflect the opinion of the amount expressed. It describes the amount in a negative way and a few described in a positive way. Example, you have to remember few things. Thank you.
Hello teacher, my name is Maria Males. Continuing with quantifiers, I'll talk about those are used only with uncountable and with both countable and uncountable. Much is used only with uncountable nouns. It expresses a large quantity and is used in negative and interrogative sense. But in positives, they aren't very common. Can be combined with to or so to express in excessive amount. Example, there isn't much time. Carrying too much cash can be dangerous. Some and any. They are used with countable and uncountable noun in the plural, and only in affirmative and interrogative sense. It means an indefinite but limited quantity. Some are only used in questions that express a suggestion or offer for which the answer is expected to be yes. Any is used in the same context but only in negative and interrogative sense. Example, there is some milk in the kitchen. He doesn't have any money. No, none. Used as the only answer to a quantitative question, usually goes to the end of the sentence. These are used with countable and uncountable nouns. Example, how much money do you have? No. A lot of. Uh, these are used with countable and uncountable nouns. Express a lot. It's used only in affirmative and negative sense. The lot of is used only in formal sense. Albert example, Albert and Sandy have a lot of time to do exercise. And a little. It's used only with uncountable nouns, express a small quantity and an opinion about quantity. The a little means a positive sentence about the amount, and if you use little, it implies a negative opinion. Thank you.
Present and future real conditional. Introduction. Conditionals enter a fundamental part of English grammar, allowing to express hypothetical situations in their possible outcomes. Two common conditional sentence types are present and future real conditional. Present real conditional are used to talk about the situations that are considered possible and likely in present or future. The sentences are used to talk about facts or situations that can or have happened in reality. On the other hand, future oral conditional are used to talk about hypothetical situations that could occur in the future. The sentences are used to talk about possible outcomes or action in the future if a specific conditional is met. In summary, the present real conditional are used to talk about possible or likely situations in the present and future, and while future conditional are used to talk about hypothetical situations in the future. Function. The conditional refers to a possible condition and is probably a result. The sentences are based on function and they are used to make sense about the real world and about particular situation. We often use such as sentences to give warnings in type 1 condition in type 1 conditional sentence the time is present or future and the situation is real. For example, if I have time, I will finish that later. If you drop the glass, it will break. If you don't drop the gun, I will shoot. If you don't leave, I'll call the police.
Hey teacher, my name is Monserrat Martinez. The present real conditional include two parts. Part 1, I. Part 2, 10. The present real conditional is the most basic kind of conditional. For example, it simply means when part 1 happened, part 2 happened. Part 1 if clause, and part 1 my clause with resultant clause. The both clause are in the present simple, are a bit or general truth. So we put a comma after the fifth clause. For example, if it rains, it might bring an umbrella. If it rains, if clause, I might bring an umbrella, my clause result. Thank you, teacher.
Future real conditional. Future real conditional describe possible future conditional on real results. Describe something that must happen condition before something else will happen result. So let's look at the couple of examples of future real condition. If she studies for the test, she will feel confident. Again, just like present real conditionals, we have a condition if clause and the result. He will not graduate on time if he does not pass his chemistry class. So in the class, we have the independent clause first and the conditional clause second, but the meaning is the same. We have a condition he does not pass his chemistry class, and the result he will not graduate on time. To form future real conditional, we need to use a simple present verb in the if clause and the we use will or be going to in the independent clause. This is the most basic form of the future real conditional. So we can follow with this formula if subject simple present verb, come, subject plus will or be going to. So if we look at the couple of examples, if they study every day, their grades will improve. So here in the if clause we have a simple present verb study, and in the independent clause we have future time will improve. So in the other words, this has to happen first. They study every day, and then after that happens, their grades will improve.